Hi all. Today I'm starting a series on formatting your novel in Microsoft Word. First things first, this is not coming from a professional. I have published a book and this is just me sharing what I did. First thing I'm going to talk about is page requirements. You can set up your page in any size you want, but the most commonly used ones are 6 by 9, 5 by 8 and 5.5 by 8.5. To change the size, you go to page layout and select size. Sorry, I couldn't record what I did, but basically, what you need to do is to go to sizes and select more paper sizes and type in your needed size and click OK. Make sure it is set to whole document, not this section. The second thing you need to do is to change the margins. Again, it didn't record. What you need to do is to go to margins and make it mirror margins. After that, put top, bottom and inside margins as 1 inch. Make outside margin 0.75 inches and gutter as 0.12 inches. And again, make sure it is whole document. That's all you need for page requirements. The second thing I'm going to talk about is front matter. For front matter, you need a title page. Apparently I can't spell. And secondly, a copyright page and a title page with the author name. For the title pages, you can either just type in your book title using the fonts that is in the Microsoft Word. But what I do is to open Canva. In Canva, go to Create and select a canvas. From here, go to Text and type in your book title. From here, all you need to do is to change the fonts. Why I don't do this in Microsoft Word is that they don't allow more fancy fonts as in Canva. So go and select a font that you like and this one. This could really go well in a fantasy novel. Well, bad thing I'm not a fantasy author. But when you have selected the font you like, all you need to do is to download it. Go to this share option and they have download and make sure you download it as a PNG image and then just click download. I'm not going to do the download since I already have one. Let me just delete this and go to insert and insert a picture and insert the picture that you just created. And that's it. You have your first title page. You can resize this picture and place it wherever you want. And on the second page is our copyright. Now, this is what I struggled the most to make when I wrote my first novel. But all you need is your book title. And on the second line, you need copyright with the symbol of copyright and the year of publication by your name. I don't know if you can use your pen name in this one. You may just go do your own research. I'm going to type the year 2025 since it is this year. But when you do this, you have to write the year of publication and the all rights reserved statement. Now, you need to type in your ISBN. Technically, what I know, this is all you need, but let me just show you what I did for my book. Now, I have my book title, the copyright sentence, and you see these two sentences right here. When I pick up a book and go to the copyright page, you can see these sentences, but not really these sentences, but similar ones. Technically, you can't just copy paste what you see on a book. I still wonder why, but this is how a copyright page looks. And the last thing you need is your ISBN. And this is your second title page. You can use the same picture as you used in the first one and have your author name at the last bottom of it. Having two title pages is not compulsory, I just prefer that. And here I leave a blank page. Authors use this page to write their other novels. Since it was my first novel, I didn't do so. And you write your dedication on this page. And after that, I leave a blank page just because I want my story to start in an even page. And again, you don't have to do it, it's just not compulsory. The third and last thing I'm going to cover is the back matter of a book. Now, back matter is pretty simple. All you need is acknowledgements and about the author page. You can add an author's note. I did, but this is not in the manuscript. I added it later. Now you can add your author picture. For the sake of this video, I'm just using a picture that I found on internet. You have to use your own. And for some reason it wasn't allowing me to center the picture, but trust me, it does allow you to. And now you need to resize the picture and go to recolor to change the picture to black and white. And that's it for today. Formatting doesn't end here, it's a long process and I love that. But we will talk about the rest in the next videos.